What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, your friend, your neighbor, your host, Brandon, back with another video from Innovation Property. Just talking about this Turo game, rental cars, and ways we can make money together. Before we jump into today's video, as always, guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button for me, and refer me out to people interested in learning more about rental cars, side hustles. And also feel free to drop any questions, comments in the comment section. I always try to reply back to those whenever I can, and then we'll go from there. Today's video, guys, how can you make a client pay out for any type of damage or money they may owe you without going through Turo claims or through the Turo process? So last night, I had a client reach out to me who had an issue with the Range Rover Supercharged. He called me about 12:30 a.m., which I was asleep. I got up about 1:30. You can see I had a missed call, a missed text message from him. So I got back in touch with him. He told me that he had a flat tire on the front passenger side. He hit a pothole or something that happened at a construction site. Being that I'm a seasoned vet, guys, you guys know I don't panic in these situations. I don't hit the alarm. I make sure that I ask the right questions. Are you safe? Everybody in the car okay? Have you had any passengers? Are you in a safe location? In this situation, he was parked on the side of the highway when this happened. To me, and I tell all my clients this, all people in my circle, friends, family, whoever, when you're out and about at late night at 1, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, generally, that's when a lot of times the bad things happen when it comes to these rental cars. Now, this could have happened during the day too, but generally it happens at night because you can't see the same way you can during the day. So when it comes to hitting potholes, construction sites, nails, whatever you see in the road, a pipe, it's easy to run over because you're not really paying attention. Plus, you're probably tired or you had a long day too. So long story short, he hit me up. I got back in contact with him. I told him he went ahead and called Turo Roadside Assistance, which he did the right thing in this case. Thank God the Range Rover had a spare tire in the trunk, so he was able to get Roadside to come out and put the spare on. So that was a blessing and a huge win for him. So lo and behold, I told him to hit me up in the morning. We'll figure out a game plan for how we can get a new tire on that Range Rover truck. And mind you, I just bought this Range Rover about 2.5 months ago. Already had brand new tires, brand new brake pads, brand new rotors, brand new alignment, all that. So the car ran fantastic. Fast forward to today, I called him or I texted him early this morning. His hotel, he's from out of town. His hotel is probably about 5-10 minutes from my office. So I went ahead and went down to my office and I met him at his hotel to pick up the vehicle. So I got tire places that are close by my office and where his hotel were, probably like 10-15 minutes. I got some tire people. So it wasn't a big deal for me to find a new tire. It is hard to find these tires though, but in this situation, my tire guy did have one. So shout out to my guy Ali at Yamas Tires for hooking me up with the tire. So anyway, I put the tire back on the car. Lo and behold, you got a bent rim also. So on the mountain machine to see how it spins, you can see the wheel is bumpy. As you can tell, it's bent. It's a bent rim. Now this creates a whole set of problems. We're talking about bent rims. You're talking about alignment issues. Now you gotta see about getting the wheel repaired and getting the wheel alignment, and you might have some suspension damage too, depends on how it rides. So I went ahead and got the tire back on, wheel back on, and I was able to drop the car back off to my client back at his hotel. Mind you, I still gotta go. The client is dropping the car back off to me tomorrow evening. I'll get the wheel repaired on Friday as far as the bent rim and get that straightened out. So it's a little bit wobbly, but it's drivable for him. He's dropping back off tomorrow, so he should be fine for the next day or so to have a car. So I gotta get a wheel alignment, get wheel repairs. So this is the point of today's video. I know I'm rambling, going on a long tangent, but so in this situation, even though it's very uncomfortable and you don't wanna do this, you have to ask the client to pay for this. In this situation, he had a $3,000 deductible as far as insurance policy through Turo, so he didn't meet his deductible. For the wheel repair, the tire, the alignment, it's gonna come out to be about $300, $350. So I told him, I'll meet you as far as if you don't mind. This is 99% of the times this is on the customer to pay for. I told him this. I said it's gonna be between $300 to $400. I knew this before I even, when I first seen the car I picked it up from. I knew in my head how much it's gonna be from prior engagements and dealing with my vendors. Lo and behold, I'm right. It's about 300 to 350. So I asked him, I said, man, you know what? Just give me 300. If you're cool with that, I accept Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Pay, however you want to do it. So he asked about their insurance and said, what about their insurance? I told him, man, your deductible is $3,000, so you got to pay for it out your pocket. So my emphasis is saying all this is how important it is to have soft skills and knowing how to talk to people and know how to treat your clients. Even though when it comes to money, it's more of an emotional topic and it's a little bit touchy and people don't want to give you their money most of the time when it comes to these repairs. They just don't. A lot of times customers may try to ghost you, not reply back to your messages or your phone calls when it comes to paying out of their pocket. So in this situation, I use my soft skills. We handled like a gentleman. I said, man, $300 and I'll go ahead and take care of everything. You already got the car back, the new tires put on. I'll get the other stuff fixed on Friday. He agreed, $300, he cashed at me because he understood that it's not worth his time and energy to put up a fight over something that, got taken care of and it's not really that expensive compared to what it could have been. So if I was really wanted to be like an a-hole or be like other maybe hosts or like a more higher up car rental company, maybe like a Hertz or a Budget or even a luxury car company, they could charge him for a brand new tire, not going to his vendor or used shop, my vendor or used shop, but a brand new tire from like Firestone or Pep Boys that's gonna be $400. They can charge him for a brand new rim instead of trying to repair it or fix it, to fix the bin. They can charge us for a whole new rim. Those rims on that supercharged Range Rover are like $700 a piece just for the rims, so 22-inch. So that's $1,000 right there. Then of course the wheel alignment and maybe any suspension damage they may find too. So this could have been turned to $1,000 repair or $1,500 repair. So that's just my feedback, guys. If you can, try to handle this outside of Turo, because your deductible is probably gonna be too high anyway for this type of damage. Because my deductible on this car was gonna be $750. I'm on the 80-20 split, so it would have been $750. So again, people skills, know how to talk to people and remain calm and cool is the way how you get your the result that you want to get. So in this situation, I was successful. He paid for it, and I get the wheel repaired on Friday. But all is well as far as the car's back in his possession. He's happy. It only took me probably a 2-hour turnaround time to get him the car back, guys. So that's today's video. As always, guys, you got any questions, feedback, leave them in the comment section. You want to talk to me one-on-one, hit up my Calendly, 15-30 hour block, and then stay tuned for the next video. You guys
never been so lucky I can have it all. Can I simply ask you where you get this money from?